Okay, now we will start the June 2019 paper. Okay, so now we'll answer this question. Web pages can use meta tags. Figure 1 shows HTML code that contains meta tag. Explain the purpose of HTML code in line 4. So what will happen in line 4? Any answer you can tell me?
Method. Okay. It will show the the URL will be nasa.gov.
Yeah, very good. The URL will be transferred to this NASA, no? So that is fine.
Yes.
Then, but still that not completed. There is one part is missing. Can you try again?
What
One
part
minute.
is missing?
Small part is missing. The answer is correct. 1 minute. Right. So question we'll say question 1. A part. Okay. So we'll say question 1. Okay. Question 1 A part. Right. So what you can say about that answer? So the web page, so you can say, definitely you can say the web page. So the web page redirects to redirects to URL HTTP www NASA gov. That is fine, but your answer is correct. But one part is missing. What is the so you are close to the answer? You have to write one statement before this one. What is that? See the question carefully. So you said it will redirect to this page. That is fine. One part is missing. That means after 5, that means this content, that means every 5 seconds it is refresh. So if you see the practical part of this here, if you see here, if you open this page, you see this coding I have typed here. You see I have typed the same coding here. That means after 5 seconds, the page will get refreshed. After 5 seconds, page will get refreshed. You understand? So that is an important thing, because here you can see here, see 5 is there. Meaning of that 5 is after 5 seconds, the page will get refreshed and the web page redirect to URL this. Okay. So I have done this in the practical, you see. Sample code, see, HTML. Okay. So you see after 5 seconds, it is going to the right. That hope you understand this question. Right. Then I'll move on to the second question. So anything, if you have problem, please ask me. Then so then I'll go to the question 1. question 1B. So I'll go to the question 1B. You see, figure 2 shows uh, how a list of facts Pluto should be displayed in a browser. So now what happened is they are giving a code segment which is having errors. Now we have to correct that one. Now you please see carefully see here.
Yes.
Right. Carefully see here. Now in the paper, now here, June 2019. So when you go there in the exam hall, there is a folder with data files. Okay. So there is a folder with data files. Okay. Then you have to copy that folder into another folder. Say now, for example, this is the folder. Now what I do is, so I'm going to copy this folder. So this is exam folder. What I am going to do is I am going to paste it here. Say this is my answers. Okay. So this is my answers. So I have taken all the questions into my folder. Okay. So don't touch, don't do anything with their folder. So this is a problem. This is a place our students make a mistake. So they directly go and touch that button. Then they change that file. So what you do is, so carefully when you go there in the exam hole, that data files are in one folder. Then you have to copy that and get into the answer folder. Don't touch anything. Don't do any changes with their folder. Then you can work on the answer folder. Okay. Now this is the folder you are going to work. Okay. Suppose when you are doing this one, say, suppose I'll tell you another problem here. Suppose if when you are doing the answer folder, okay, when you are doing the answer folder, say something you have answered, something happened to this folder Q03B. Then what you do then? So something in by your hand, you have damaged this something, change or something. So you want the fresh one. How do you do then? So you delete that folder. Again, you get that folder from this one. No need to get again everything because you have done something, some work. No. So only thing that folder only you have to copy. Hope it is clear. What I am saying is clear.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Uh, right. Now, we'll see uh, how to answer this question. Q01B. Now I will open that coding. So I am going to use my VS Code. So you also have installed VS Code in your computer, right? So
Uh,
file,
so I have Sublime Text.
black. Yeah, the thing is, you are better to familiar with the editors, what is in the British Council. Okay. So there is a list for that one. I'll share the list with you. I think VS Code they have, Notepad plus plus they have. What do you say?
I have Sublime Text.
All right. Okay. So in school you are using that one, no?
Yes.
Right. Good. So now what I'm going to do is in my Unit 2 papers, June 2019, I am opening my answer. Sorry, I have made a mistake here. So file, open folder, Unit 2 papers, June, select the folder. Sorry. No, it's something wrong here. 1 minute. Open folder, June 2019 answers. Select the folder, right. So now here, I am going to take this Q01B. This is a file. Okay. Now, this file, okay, this file, okay, now you say, now the answer should be, so when you are doing this answer, open the Q01B in your browser and identify the errors, open file here and save your amended code as Q01B finished. Okay, Q01B finished. So you are going to save this as uh, 1 minute, Dashendra, 1 minute. Give me a minute.
Hmm.
Okay, sorry for the delay, sorry for the disturbance. Okay, right. Okay, right. I'll come back again. Right. Okay, then I will save this as here Q0B1. It is finished. Save. You see now here, what is the mistake you have here?
The miss. So the underline tag is incomplete first.
Ah, yes, underline tag is not started, no? Underline tag is not started, no?
Yes.
Very good, right, excellent. Then there's another mistake. There's another mistake. Easily you can see. Normally this question, this question, uh, normally this question is uh, according to this. You have to ending tag and starting tag. There will be issue. There is one mistake. You see this one, Dashindra,
Italic is not complete.
it's not completed, no?
No closing tag.
No closing tag, no? Right. Let me now, I will say Control S. Then I will go to my folder here. Unit 2 papers, June 2019. Answers, here see, Q01 we finished. Okay, that is that. So what I do is I will be removing this one. Okay, clear? So then like that, when you complete your paper, say it will be, when you complete the paper, so all will be finished. The answers will be all, say for the example, it will be like this. The answer folder. Here see, all will be finished. They see inside this, say all will be, you get the finished files. Okay. Hope it is clear. Right. Right. Then that part is done now. So then that is okay, done. And then I'll move on to the third question, second question. Q01 question, say, question, it's okay. Question 1D. Then here, what is the question 1D? What is the answer? A web page shown in figure 2 needs to have an audio clip added. So include an HTML5 audio tag refers to audio file space m.3. Ensure controls are visible. So like we have to write the code for that one. Yeah. Can you know how to write the code for this one?
Yes, it's
Yes, tell me how to write it.
it's
Yeah, how to start the coding?
what we got. Href.
Yeah, now here only thing is now here only the main insert the write the HTML code to insert the audio code. So how do you write it?
Yes. So
Uh,
href audio space dot mp3.
href.
Audio source src.
All right. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. So then what you do is, so we will say audio controls. Very good. Say now audio controls. Say we will be saying audio controls.
Audio src
Yes. Source src.
equals, what was it, space dot mp3.
Yes. Yes. That means equal space dot mp3.
The name is
Yes. Exactly correct. Space dot mp3. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. And what do you say? Type is equal audio. Type is equal audio mp3. Okay. So here, then you close this audio. Okay. So then that part is done. Yeah, you can see I have made a I have made a sample for code here, HTML. Say here, see I have you can see here. Here see audio control. For the example, I have put audio file here. Say if you run this one, You can hear the sound. You can hear the sound, no?
No, sir.
Ah, yes. I will share the sound also. You can hear the sound, no?
Yes.
Right. Good. So that is about that question, right? Shall I move to the next question? Then here I have to use audio. Okay. Then I will move on to the question. This is 1C. This is question 1C. Then I will move on to the question question 1D. Okay, question 1D. So how we can answer this question? Okay, web pages
External
can
tag.
contain external content. Explain how a tag can be used to add embedded content to a web page. You must include a name of the tag in your answer. What is the tag?
Tag to embed
What is it?
external content.
Yeah. What is the answer?
Embed. Isn't it embed tag?
No, yeah, embed tag. Yes, that embed tag. You have you learned about something? Yes, embed tag. Iframe. Have you learned about iframe?
Iframe, no, sir.
Yes. I'll first. I'll tell you what is iframe tag. Iframe mean say. Now actually we'll quickly go through the I have iframe part in HTML. So in your HTML lessons, if you see the HTML lesson, if you see your HTML lesson, we have a lesson called inline frames, iframes. So here, you see now here, if you open this in the notepad, say here now, you can, if you say here iframe mean inside your HTML page, you get 3 frames here. Okay, now I will show you here. Do you understand this part? I'm talking about iframe now. See the output.
Uh,
Uh, so this is the coding. You see, this is the coding, and this is the output. You understand this part, Nasin? Here, coding is this. You understand? If
okay.
you if you say iframe mean, you can have another you can have a inside the page, you can have another page inside this. So you see this example. I'll show you some more example here in the inline frames. If you see example 2, you see I have this page. I have 2 pages, iframe, frame 1 and the frame 2. You see, this is one frame, another frame. So I'll just keep this one here. And if I open this one, Can you see whether you understand this part? Okay. So frame 1, frame 2. These are two HTML, two different pages. So that is in the separately you have to do it.
Okay.
Clear, no? If I'm quick, tell me. If I'm going speed, tell me, we can do it again. Is it okay? So you say,
Yes,
for example, what you do is say here, you have two iframes here. Say in the body section, here, you in the HTML body section, you are having two iframes. You see 1 and 2. Then frame 1, this frame1.html and the frame2 HTML are two different pages. So that you have to do it separately. So
okay.
clear, no? Right. So then what do you write for this question? We can say the iframe tag can be used to embed another document in a okay. Clear, no? Anything if you want further explanation, you tell me. I think I have given all the notes to you. If you have anything, I can discuss that part. Right. That is done, no? Right. Then I will move on to the second part. Now, you know the structure of the paper. First question is HTML always. First question is HTML. Second part is CSS. Okay. What are say how you can include the CSS in your HTML page? What are the three different type of ways of including CSS in your HTML pages? Can you remember?
Inline.
Yes, inline. Very good. Inline.
And
Yes, go ahead. Inline.
that's all
Okay.
I remember, sir.
No, can't remember. Right. Very good. Okay, I'll quickly revise that part now before I go into this question. Uh, uh, I'll quickly go through that part also here. CSS fundamentals. There are three ways: external style sheet, internal style sheet, inline style sheet. External style sheet mean what you do? External style sheet mean what you do? External style sheet. You have the style outside this.
You
Outside.
create.
Okay,
Yes.
you have the style in the outside. You see, mystyle.css. We are referring to mystyle.css. You see, style sheet separately, HTML file separately. Is it clear, Rajendra? You see, my style separately and HTML page separately. Clear or confusing?
Clear.
Right. That means external style sheet mean right. Then what next style sheet is? Internal style sheets. Internal style sheet mean where do you define? You define the style in
You
the head tag, no?
HTML document.
Right, very good. Excellent. Yeah, well done. So that means you define in the head tag. That is internal style sheet. Inline style sheet mean you define the style in the HTML tag itself. So which is powerful? Which is powerful? This in this case, which is powerful? HTML external
Inline.
or huh?
Inline.
Very good. That excellent. Very good. So then you have some idea on the style sheet. Now we'll go back to the question now. Right. A web page contains text that needs to be formatted. The heading needs to be white and 50 pixel. Paragraph text needs to be right aligned with a padding of 20 pixel. Open file QA to HTML in an editor. Amend the code to complete the formatting of the text. Save amended code as right. Now you have to apply this style to this page. Okay, we'll try this one now quickly. Right. I will open my VS Code. I will open my VS Code. File, open folder. Say here, answers. Say Q02, what is the folder in this, what is the question we are going to answer? Q02A. So anyway, I'll have to open answer, select the folder. So I have to select Q02A. Right. How do you answer? Right. This question is this. How you are going to answer this one? Right. A heading needs to be 50 pixel. Heading need to be white and 50 pixel heading. So if you open the answer Q02A heading. So heading should be what? White and 50 pixels. How do you change? Where are you going to change?
Heading should be.
Yeah, heading. Yeah, heading mean what? Yes, go ahead. You have to apply some style here. Yes. What you do?
Yes.
So how do you give a style now? For what tag you have to give a style? Heading. What is the heading
The
tag?
heading.
H1, no? H1.
H. H.
H1, no? The heading is here, no? H1, no? This is the heading, no? H1. Okay, H1. You
Yeah.
answer, Nasindra, you try to say something. Okay, no problem. Because if the answer is no, whether it is wrong or right or wrong, you just tell me. Because then what is the advantage is if you make a mistake, then you remember in the exam. Okay, so that is so you have to answer in the online classes. Just answer the question. If you say if you don't know, no problem. If you make a mistake, no,
Okay.
just be active on the class. Okay, so you say something. If it is wrong, we'll correct it. Okay,
Okay.
then like that we will go. Otherwise, you